Back right. And good afternoon. I'm Tae-Nam Kung, and I'll be your moderator for tonight's Kijun discussion. Tonight's discussion is on global warming, and we are very fortunate to have four very knowledgeable people on this topic here: Sei, Juan, Jessica, and Ian. Okay, first, Sei and Ian will give us some background information, and then we will open up the discussion. So, without further delay, Sei and Ian.
Okay, thanks for the introduction, Tay. Good afternoon, everyone. I just want to pick up this discussion by talking about emissions trading first. So, emission trading is an administrative approach used to control pollution by providing economic incentives for achieving reductions in the emissions of pollutants. It is sometimes called cap and trade. Emissions trading, as set out in Article 17 of the Kyoto Protocol, allows countries that have emissions units to spare, emissions permitted to them but not used, to sell this excess capacity to countries that are over their targets. Thus, a new commodity was created in the form of emissions reductions or removals. Since carbon dioxide is the principal greenhouse gas, people speak simply of trading in carbon. Carbon is now tracked and traded like any other commodity. This is known as the carbon market. And I guess, Ian, you have a couple of more things to add on this.
Okay, good afternoon everyone. Well, carrying on from where Sei left off, in an emissions trading system, a central authority, usually a government, sets a limit or cap on the amount of a pollutant that can be emitted. Companies or other groups are issued emission permits and are required to hold an equivalent number of allowances or credits, which represent the right to emit a specific amount. The total amount of allowances and credits cannot exceed the cap, limiting total emissions to that level. Companies that need to increase their emissions must buy credits from those who pollute less. The transfer of allowances is referred to as a trade. In effect, the buyer is paying a charge for polluting, while the seller is being rewarded for having reduced emissions by more than was needed. Hence, in theory, those that can easily reduce emissions most cheaply will do so, achieving the pollution reduction at the lowest possible cost to society.